Are rewards good for children education? Close your eyes for 1 second and try to remember your childhood. Visualize yourself when you were a kid, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 years old. Try to remember your teachers, your parents, and other caregivers that were close to you then. Now, remember a situation you experienced at a time where your mom, dad, grandma, teacher wanted you to do something. Maybe make your bed, clean up your toys, finish a difficult schoolwork, stop fighting with your brother. Imagine all the details of this situation. Look now in your memory what the adult did to make you accomplish that objective. He or she told you to get a candy when you finish doing your bed? Or maybe they bought you a toy, the toy you wanted? Or at school you received a sticker when you finished? If your memories are similar, don't worry, I don't read minds, but I know something that maybe will disturb your way of teaching and raising. Rewards and punishments are part of an educational theory named behaviorism. In the 20th century, B.F. Skinner, an American psychologist, found out that animals, as humans, change their behavior as a consequence of an external stimulus. He proposed that for increasing positive behavior, humans need to get more appetitive stimulus or remove noxious stimuli. For example, in a preschool classroom, if the teacher wants students to make additions of natural numbers, for example 2 plus 2, she can give candy, stickers, or positive points to the kids that can make it and give the answer 4. This is appetitive stimuli. Or she can also reduce the quantity of homework for them. If the students get the answer 4, she can remove some homework, remove noxious stimuli. Until now, behaviorism looks nice, and it is to get fast results in education. Nevertheless, rewards in education have secondary effects on children. Have you noticed that after giving a prize to a kid for something you wanted him or her to do, the next time you try them to do the same, they'll ask for a better prize? This has a neurological reason. In our brain, dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good and that is liberated when we get rewards, is the same neurotransmitter that increases in our brains after the consumption of cocaine and other psychostimulants. We all know that these substances generate addiction in people that consume them, and part of that is because of the pleasure and happiness effects that produce in our brain. For this reason, children that are used to get rewards every time they do something good or accomplish a goal start to depend on rewards and wait for them in all circumstances. Unfortunately, real life do not work in the same way. There are not works that give you $50 for every time you arrive early, or there is not a public award for people that help the elderly to cross the street. Real life is different, and our world needs citizens that make good acts and help others in a disinterested way. Removing all rewards from education is difficult, but as a teacher or a parent, you can start educating based on the intrinsic motivation, giving reasons, causes, and direct consequences for children's acts. So, if you want your 3 years old to clean up his toys, don't tell him that you will give him a candy if he does it. Instead, explain to him that toys need to be on their corresponding boxes so they don't get lost or damaged. The same happens with a 6-year-old girl that needs to do a math homework she doesn't like. Instead of telling her that you will buy her a new Barbie, try motivating her with her things she likes. How about adding Barbie shoes or subtracting Barbie cars? Education is the path for social and environmental change in our world. Children that grow up doing good things for themselves and for others because they like to do it are going to be altruistic, resilient, empathic, and self-confident adults.